So what is up, Pimtos and Buffaloes, and welcome back today to another video commentary in the vlog format and another episode of Real Talk Wednesday. And first of all, to clear one thing up, the reason I am wearing this hood indoors is not because I think I'm a G, not because I think I'm a bad man. I'm not going to run around like the Headless Horseman, chopping off people's heads with a kitchen knife for people that live down my street. As soon as I finish this video, no. I don't ever want to go to jail. Jail sounds like a horrible place, even though they give them flat screen TVs, PS3s, all of that stuff. Oh, why did I even say that? I don't want to get into what people have in jail. That is not what the topic of Real Talk Wednesday is. The real reason why I'm wearing this hoodie, which is actually really warm, don't know if you can see the material in there, but it's quite fluffy, it's nice. The reason I'm wearing it is because I've had a few cold and flu symptoms in the past couple of days, and the best way to get rid of it, apparently, is just to sweat it out. Just to get rid of it by being as hot as you possibly can, and get rid of the cold through sweating. So that's what I'm trying to do, and as disgusting as it sounds, it is working. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about my minor illness problems again, because I always do that in videos, guys. You guys have probably realised it as well. As soon as I have the smallest sore throat, the smallest ache in my eye, you guys will hear about it in a video. I'll be like, I'm sorry if I sound stupid, but my throat's really bad. I need to shut up. There's people in this world that are 100 times worse than me on a daily basis, suffering my minor stupid illnesses that aren't even illnesses, they're just minor discrepancies with my health. They are pathetic. If I ever do it again in a video, tell me you hate me and I will stop it immediately, because I need to stop complaining about things. But yeah, what we're going to be talking about today for Real Talk Wednesday, a minute and a half of me just talking about jack shit. What happens in a day-to-day running of my life. It's not just going to be making videos. Some people ask me on Twitter, Buffalo, do you have a job? You seem to spend a lot of time producing videos for us to watch. Do you ever earn any money? Do you ever get off your ass and do anything else? And the answer to that, quite frankly, is yes, I do. I do have a life away from YouTube, and I thought today, for Real Talk Wednesday, there's nothing more real than explaining what happens in the day-to-day running of my life. And I've been watching a few a day in the life of videos recently, because I find those absolutely great. Oakelfish did one recently. I went back and watched Syndicate's Day in the Life of. I mean, he did loads of vlogs for like a day in the life of video, and I think those are really, really cool. And one day, maybe if I hit 10k, 15k subs, then I'd love to do a day in the life of video. You know, as soon as I wake up, someone bashing me around the head with an alarm clock. Not that that's the way I get woken up, but you guys get the general idea. From the start when I wake up to the end of the day. I think those videos are absolutely epic. And you know, you guys have asked me what I do in a general day, and yes, I do actually have a job. It's not like a contracted job or anything. I work with my dad. He's a builder. He's a self-employed builder. He's doing pretty well for himself right now. He got himself a new van with all that custom stuff on the sides. It's, you know, it's a generic thing, but he was never really into all of that sort of stuff. But he's taking it forward now. He's doing a lot more different things, and what I do is I basically make his job easier by helping him out. You know, when you're a builder, it's not just about laying a brick. It's about getting the bricks from this side of the house to the other side of the house, and we're talking tons and tons worth of material. So basically what my job is to carry things from one place to another and to assist him in whatever he needs me to assist. And of course he does pay me for it, and I know he's my dad, so some people just say, Buffalo, you should do this voluntarily, helping out your family. But of course, I'm a youngster, I'm going to be going to university again soon, and you know, I'm going to need all the money I can get. And as well as that, I want to be able to go on holiday with Amy this year again, and maybe with a few friends as well. So that's not going to pay for itself. I'm going to need to earn money from somewhere, and that is actually my only income at this moment in time. I only do it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and you know, it gets me a good enough amount of money to be able to do what I want to do and to be able to save a bit on the side as well. And for those of you that don't know, I'm also going to be starting driving soon as well. I could have done it a year ago, but for some reason, my granddad never told me that he was a qualified driving instructor. It would have been useful if he'd have told me this a while ago, because maybe by now I'd have been pimping it out with some wheels going down the road, but I don't. I can't drive, and I think it's going to be quite a difficult thing. I know that a couple of YouTube friends of mine have recently passed a driving test. The Premium Rat is one of them, and he says driving is the bomb. And yes, it is. I'd love to be able to have that freedom to be able to go wherever I want to go, whenever I want to do it. You know, sometimes if I just fancy a bite to eat, I can't be bothered to walk to the shop. Just get in the car, spin the wheels, and go and get it. That is something that would just be such a great convenience for me. And of course, with going to university soon as well, driving would be so much more of a benefit. It means I can do so much more with myself, so much more with my life, and I'm not just limited to, you know, the close confinements of my local town. So for those of you that were wondering what I do in my general day-to-day running of my life, if I'm not working, I will be trying to make videos, I will be doing things with Amy, we'll go out eating somewhere, we'll watch movies and all of that sort of stuff. My life's pretty good right now. Many people may say that I'm a bit of a bum, not working full-time. But I do have plans to go to university. I've been doing a lot of stuff to get myself ready for that, looking at my course spec and trying to get ahead of the game. Of course, my YouTube channel as well, the production side of things and the vocal side of things, that's already going to be maybe a little bit further ahead of someone else. But I'm going to try to make my university experience as easy as I can for myself by doing preparation beforehand. But that is what I do in the general day-to-day running of my lives. Leave a like rating on this video if you enjoyed it. I know it's been a little bit random and you're probably thinking, haven't actually learned anything from this, but some of you have been asking me, so I thought I'd tell you. And yes, I did bite my lip trying to do this commentary earlier on. That's freaking painful whenever you bite your lip, and biting your tongue as well. That's never a good thing. I realise I'm complaining about small, minor, pathetic things that don't really matter again, so I'm going to end this video here, and I will speak to you tomorrow with Female Thursday. Peace!